So I really could do a story time about the time I left my mama's house on my own.
What?
The first time I left the house on my own, but the second time, your girl got put out.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Saying too much. It's the first time I feel too much. But first time, before we even get into the story time, make sure you like my video and subscribe and comment if you mess with me for real. And if you've been watching me, thank you for coming back. But yeah, so the first time, the first time I left my mama's house on my own, I was 17 years old.
Damn!
Yeah, 17, just kind of young, well, very young. Originally what made me leave, okay, I don't even know where to start. Okay, so let's start from the beginning of where all this rooted from. I was in the middle of breaking up with my first boyfriend ever.
Nice.
And like, I was just a lollipop. I was just so naive. I just thought the dude couldn't do no wrong.
Yeah, boy.
I was so obsessed over this person. I really loved it, dude. I really did. And the reason why we broke up is because once he got that one thing from me, he just said fuck me, basically. Like the rest of them do. And I like, before that even happened, I already knew it was gonna happen anyway, because I was like, I'm scared to do this and this because you probably just gonna switch up and act funny with me. I feel like half of it was peer pressure too, because he made me feel like if I don't do this, then he probably gonna leave me, he probably gonna cheat on me. So I was like, fuck, I might well do it. So I did it, being stupid, and he switched up on me. He started acting funny. Like, I kept hearing people say, it'll be days where I wouldn't be at school and stuff like that. And people would be telling me, we saw your dude all on, we saw your dude doing this. And I'm like, you don't even sound like him. He don't do stuff like that. But then, you know, just being naive. So when I finally get the actual proof, like from my own eyes, I was just like, and like, this is my first love, so it was hard for me to pride myself about this dude. Like, girl, you gotta get your shit to go. What are you doing? Another thing too, he probably don't remember it. I hope he don't even ever find this video, because he gonna be trying to justify everything I say. But this one time I had ended up getting into a little fender bender. It was like a little car wreck or whatever, and at the time he was ignoring me. Like, he ignored me for a whole entire week. I texted him, I said, oh, we just got into a little fender bender, a little car wreck, and my back, so I got scoliosis, so any type of little small ass wreck is gonna mess my back up. I'm gonna be sore as fuck. Like, whiplash gonna fuck me up the next day. So I texted him, letting him know, and he still didn't respond to me. Like, he just said fuck me, basically. So then out of nowhere, he randomly pops up in my house after ignoring me for a whole week. And I'm like,
What the fuck, man?
no, that's how I should have been. But I was so excited to see him. I was just like,
My man.
looking back at it now, I'm like, bitch, you stupid. You stupid as fuck. But fast forward.
Wait for it. Here it comes.
So one day, I was asleep and I woke up at my sleep and someone told me, check that motherfucking phone. No, check that Facebook. Because we both agreed not to be on social media. Stupid. He probably still logging on, getting on and shit, and I'm just being naive to the shit, well, saying, yeah, we don't get on Facebook, we don't get on social media. So I log into his Facebook, I ain't tell him nothing. I ain't even foreshadow, I ain't even ask him what he been doing, nothing. I ain't even want to let him know that I was on to him. I logged into his Facebook. My heart shattered, bitch.
What the fuck? No!
My heart shattered, bro. The man was talking to this female, and I don't want to say her name. I don't even want to, like, I didn't want to give a name for her. It's just the girl. I'm going through reading their messages or whatever. They've been talking for, like, I had got to like a month, I think, and stopped scrolling. They've been talking for almost over 3 months. All the, like, it pissed me off because all the boys I was passing up on, even his friends that wanted me, I still was like, nah, I'm good, I still love him, and I'm still stuck on him, and I don't want to talk to nobody else because, you know, I still love him. What are you doing? Fast forward. Okay, so we end up just breaking it off. I just gave up, and like I think the night I found out about the second time we tried again, he ended up accepting his ex-friend request, and after that I was done. I was like, took this shit and I threw all this shit out in my mommy like, go get your shit, I'm done. He had me up here. He come get his shit or whatever and blah 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 and leaves. It was spring break, so I was talking to many other people and all that stuff. He was 6'6". He was a white dude from Oklahoma, and we was talking for a little bit. It was cool until the freak started coming out at night, and I was just like, you got it, my boy, cause I ain't know that type of time yet. At this time, I was still cookie cutter. I guess you could say cookie cutter. It turned me off a little bit. I thought you was a gentleman. You ain't a gentleman. You just like the rest. So while I was with my ex, I forget that my ex had blocked this dude that I used to fuck with. I went on my Facebook and I unblocked him, and it was on and off. Cause like I had a weird feeling about him. This dude, like, he cool, you know, but he is toxic as fuck. Well, I set myself up for that, but I don't know. Something in my head was like, girl, just be friends with him, see what type of person he is. But because I was just like trying to look for a way to move on so fast, I ended up like getting attached to him real fast and talking to him too much and like, ugh. So we was talking, but it was like, I need to get my mind off of my first dude. So I was trying to hit up my best friend, but my best friend was basically like, fuck me, because she was like, you was just all into dude and and you forgot about me the whole time. Like, me being a kid, bro, you act like I did it on purpose. Like, I don't know any better, and I didn't mean to make it seem like I was choosing a dude over you, but I don't know. So my best friend was like, fuck me. My ex was we done with it, and now I done found this dude that ain't too good for me, but it's like, this all I got at the time. Me and my mama was into it, and we was seeing eye to eye on a whole bunch of shit. It was just a whole bunch of drama. I'm gonna get into that on another video, but yeah. So I'm talking to this dude, get the vibing or whatever. He finally just pop up on me to come see me that day. It was so weird because okay, fuck it, I'm grown, I can say what I want, but it was so weird because at the time I had to lie and play like I was sick so I ain't have to go to church so he can come see me. I ain't regret it, you know. Like, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, I'm so bad. Ooh, that I was messing with was taking pictures. And the whole time in my head, I'm like, and I'm trying to be low key, and you over here broadcasting this shit. I ain't even supposed to be doing this. And you over here broadcasting it. He starts posting the pictures of when we was together and shit. I just knew that was gonna go to shit real quick. Okay, so my ex-girlfriend mama seen the pictures on Facebook, and immediately she calls my mama, and she never called my mama for nothing. Not to even check on her. She only called her when she want to talk shit. So she called mom and basically started saying all the stuff that been on my Facebook and whatever. And that's when my life went from here to real fast. I just lost everything. I feel like I lost my. Okay, I lost my nigga. I lost my ex. I lost my best friend. I lost my mom. Like, it seemed like my whole family hated me, like, after that, all this shit came out. I ain't had nobody. I was just fucked up. All I had was the nigga I was fucking with, the nigga that posted the picture. So, fast forward again. So, after that happens, and then, at the time, too, I was part of this group. I'm not gonna say the name because fuck them. Not fuck them. I didn't mean it like that. But like, I'm just not affiliated with it at all. So if you know, you know. If you don't, just know it was a group. So I was a part of this group that I originally made up. I came up with the name and everything. We was in elementary school. Found out that they kicked me out. So it was just a group chat we was in on Kick. K-I-K. Don't go on there now because there's probably some weird ass shit on there, but yeah, back then it was popping. So found out on Kick that everybody left the group chats that we was in for each other. Boy, my heart shook. I was like,
Why are you crying?
So they kicked me out the group. So I go to my mama and I'm like crying and shit. Like, I got tears going down my face. And I'm like, Mama, they kicked me out the group and shit. And she just stared at me like, so you really gonna act like you don't know why? And I'm like,
What?
what the fuck you mean we gonna act like we don't know why? Like, what do you mean? What are you saying right now? And so she started talking about the shit did. I'm pretty sure my ex-best friend mama told her. So we had a whole argument about that. My mind going blank, bro. I know I'm not the only person that deal with this. Like, when you be through so much trauma, it's hard to remember certain shit. So bear with me. Okay, so in my head, I'm thinking, why did I get kicked out the group when I got plenty of dirt on everybody? And I not once have I snitched on y'all, told y'all bullshit and screenshotted y'all. But me being me, I was just like, fuck it, you got it. I'm not gonna sit up and argue with you. Yeah, I'm wrong, fuck it. It seemed like, I ain't gonna lie, it seemed like ever since that shit happened, on top of what was already going on, I feel like my value as a daughter decreased. Like, I just feel so dirty. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like that little perfect little girl I used to be no more. I know people not perfect, but I feel like some stuff, like, as a daughter, you're not supposed to do. I feel like some stuff as a daughter you're not supposed to do. I guess, I don't know. I always feel like I wasn't able to make mistakes, really. Because whenever I fuck up, it was always a big deal. I don't want it. Okay, so fast forward to high school. So with all this going on, I really was kind of like unmotivated. I ain't gonna lie, because it seemed like I ain't had nobody really. I don't know. I feel like my senior year, I didn't really care too much. I really forced myself not to care too much because I don't know if money was tight or what it was, but compared to how my mama did my sister senior year versus mine, it was kind of like I ain't get no pictures taken. Like, all the extra stuff that you normally would do. I didn't do none of that. And really, I didn't care too. So it's like, I guess it's a plus for me. And I almost didn't get my senior dues paid, which personally, I didn't care about my senior dues getting paid because I just wanted my diploma. I didn't care about walking across the stage or nothing. Like, that's how unmotivated I really was. Almost to the point where I really wanted to drop out. But because of the dude I was talking to at the time that I ain't had nobody else but him, I just kept going. Because of him. Other than that, I would have dropped out. But yeah, so I'm leaving out a lot because I would have to make other videos to key in with what I'm saying here. But yeah, don't mind the background noise, that's my niece. Fast forward again, I think what happened was I ended up acting like I was washing, I was gonna wash clothes, and then I left and I just never came back home. Only because I just felt like, for one, I felt like it would free up my mama's pocket so she wouldn't have to worry about feeding an extra mouth. And two, I just felt like I was bothering people. Like once I feel like I'm bothering you, I'm really not gonna want to be around you for real. So I just left. My late teens was traumatic as fuck. Like, I grew up real fast, went through a lot of shit, and it's hard for me to talk about because those are the main things that make me who I am today. And I'm still getting over some of them. That was my story time of how I left the house at 17 for the first time on my own by myself. Make sure you comment and like this video. Subscribe if you want more story times from me, because I will be doing more. Because I'm trying to get more comfortable with talking to the camera. So, yeah.
Said you got a boyfriend. Fuck that gotta do with me. I know you wanna come slide through. We finna fucking and smoke on these trees. When he not there, baby, I'm the one that's keeping you calm.